Hello guys, in this video I'll be doing a breakdown on an AUD analysis that recently caught my attention and why the next move could probably be a big one that we would love to catch. So stay tuned and let's dive right in. So right here on the chart is AUD and I am looking for buys on AUD and I'm going to tell you why I'm looking for buys. I'm going to show you what I am seeing on the chart that made me look for buys on this particular pair. Okay, so I'm seeing a bullish structure. So first things first, I am seeing a bullish break of structure here. This is my bullish break of structure. And why did I use this break of structure here? Because I've had a lower low here, and then another lower low here, and after this lower low, price came and gave us a higher high, yes, that is a switch from a low to a high. Then market came and price came and broke this lower high. Okay, price came and broke this lower high. So for price breaking this lower high with a full body candle, I can tell that the momentum and the structure is bullish. Okay, so we are bullish on AUD first for that reason. I can tell that the structure there is bullish. Okay, so secondly, I'm going to mark out my order block. And what is that low that led to this break of structure here? It is this particular low here. This particular low is the one that led to the break of structure. So this low engineered this break of structure. Lower high, lower low, then higher high. Okay, so this low here engineered the break of structure. And I'll be taking the candle that the last candle before the bullish move, which is this bearish candle here. I'm taking this bearish candle here to be my order block. Okay, but mind you, my order block is not my POI. Order block is not my point of interest. Okay, and I'm going to explain that in this video why my order block is not my point of interest. In fact, why I look for liquidity in order block before point of interest. Okay, so let's continue. Now I've marked out my order block. Okay, this order block led to this break of structure here. So now, what next am I going to be checking out for? Inducements. I'm going to be looking for liquidity or inducement, right? Now, I waited for price to break this structure. After waiting for price to break this structure, I'm now also waiting for price to come back to this order block. Now, many buyers, there's a term which is called early buyers, right? Now, many people would have marked out this order block, and immediately price taps on this order block, they tend to buy directly, maybe putting their stop loss somewhere, I don't know. Okay, so most of the times price tends to come and induce traders in form of early buyers or early sellers. Okay, so many early buyers will start buying from here, start buying from this order block here, but though I'm going to wait for price to react from the order block first. So as you can see, price has reacted in a bullish side. Okay, price has reacted bullish here, and now it looks like price is coming back down to take it out, right? So whatever happens, I'm still going to wait for price to come and take out this low. Okay, still going to wait for price to come and take out this low and tap into this 50% discount. All right, so where do I take my POIs from now? My POI, which is my point of interest inside the order block, is where my point of interest is. My point of interest is always in the 50% of which order block I am trading. Okay, if it's a bearish order block, then my POI is going to be the discount zone. Okay, if it's a bullish order block, then the POI is going to be a premium zone. Okay, so that is where I'm looking to take my trade from. So I'm waiting for price to come into this zone here. Once price comes into this zone, then I'm heading to the 15 minutes for a confirmation. Head to 15 minutes for your confirmation. So we are almost, price is almost completing the structure for us, okay? Price is almost completing the structure here. So now, immediately price come and takes out this zone, right? I'm going to wait for what? A change of character. That is a stop hunt, break of structure, and what? A return to what? Breaker level before I take my bias. Okay, this is just what I'm waiting for on AUD USD. And mind you, if price doesn't give us this pattern, or if price doesn't give us this model on the 15 minutes, then it's going to be a no trade. Okay, there will be no trade on AUD USD. But as long as price can give us this pattern here, then we'll be trading AUD USD. Okay, we'll be buying AUD USD. So we're just going to wait for this. Once price does this, it's going to set my limit, and boom, the upside. Okay, so it's as simple as that for AUD USD. Let me go to Euro USD. Price literally did the same thing on Euro USD. So as you can see on Euro USD, that's what happened on Euro USD. Let me head to the 4 hour. Starting from the 4 hour, you have the break of structure. Network. Okay. Yeah, so this is the 4 hour. Break of structure, number one. Inducement, liquidity or inducement, trap for early buyers. Okay, trap for early buyers, and then price came and what? Tap into the other block. After tapping into the other block, I headed to the 15 minutes. I went to the 15 minutes immediately. And look at what price did. He gave us an entry. Okay, he gave us a very good entry. Stop hunt. Yeah, then break of structure and return back to the breaker level. Okay, and then my stop loss was a previous low right here. Okay, the price has been buying and is currently retracing. So I'm still expecting it to buy up to this take profits here. Okay, so that is almost the same thing we are looking out for on AUD USD, or basically the same thing we're looking out for on AUD USD. So guys, that is that for AUD USD. Network. That's basically the same pattern and the same model and the same plan we are looking out for on AUD USD. Okay? So once AUD USD can take out this inducement or take out this liquidity, get to form this entry pattern for me, I'm going to be able to take the trade. Alright, so that is that on AUD USD. I'm going to check out for more setups so that I can come share with you guys, and you can also trade with me and the community. Alright, so that is that, guys. Peace out.